Hi, my name is Mark, and I'm here to tell you why you need to be lifting weights past the age of 50. Now, when I'm talking about lifting weights, I'm not talking about CrossFit or powerlifting or Olympic lifting or some of the other things and routines that you've probably seen that are pretty popular nowadays, but general resistance training. Now, of course, a lot of us lifted weights when we were younger, but then as we got older, we figured, I'm not going to have no time for this. But you need to realize something. There is a condition which occurs as we age called sarcopenia. I'll get into that in a minute, but the first thing I want to talk about is another definition for the word senescence, which is basically the deterioration of the functionality of our cells and organisms. Now, when we talk about aging, we can look at aging in two different factors. One of which, is our biological age and as well as our chronological age. We are all very familiar with these two terms, even though we use them probably more than you think. For instance, if you see somebody who's a senior, who looks very fit, you see this person all the time, walking, lifting, jogging, whatever the case is, and you might make a comment like, wow, they look great for their age. You might see somebody else and they have great skin or things of that nature, and sometimes you make a comment like, wow, she looks very young for her age. So this is how we kind of make the differences between biological age and chronological age. How you feel compared to how many years you have been on the earth. Now, of course, there are conditions, environmental conditions that can accelerate senescence in our different organisms. For instance, our skin. For those of us who spend a lot of time in the sun but didn't protect your skin very well, you have accelerated senescence related to your skin. Whereas it may now look like leather in your 40s as opposed to your skin looking that way when you're in your 90s or 100s. So basically, that's senescence in a nutshell. Now, let's go back to talking about sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is a condition that occurs to pretty much all of us once we get past the age of 50. Now, what happens is your muscle tissue, your muscle mass starts to reduce by 1% every year from that time moving forward. So now, think about it. You have your muscle mass is diminishing. Your metabolism is slowing down, which now means that the calories that you're consuming are not being burned as efficiently as they were years ago. So you're beginning to accumulate fat around your belly. So now we have a condition where we're losing muscle mass, we're gaining more fat, and these two conditions combined are known as sarcopenic obesity. Now, obesity is something that can trigger many bad things for us, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, just to name a couple. But there is a way that we can slow down the negative effects of sarcopenia and hence sarcopenic obesity. Aerobic training is great, it's great for your cardio health. Everybody should do something related to aerobic fitness. But the only way that you can really deal with sarcopenic obesity or sarcopenia in general is through resistance training. Weightlifting has been shown to help us develop muscles even in the later stages in life. Studies have also shown that seniors still have the ability to build muscle. So what I'm just trying to tell you in this quick little video here is that weightlifting is critical to maintaining your health at the later stages of your life. So if you're over the age of 50, begin a resistance program today, not tomorrow, today. If you don't have weights, there are body weight exercises you can do, different things of that nature. Feel free to contact me. I would love to give you examples of some of the exercises you can do at home with no equipment. Things that can really start to take away from the negative effects of sarcopenia. I want everybody to be able to enjoy their quality of life into their later years. So to do that, you got to start taking care of